Well, should we get started, folks? What do we think? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. First of all, thank you all very much for joining us. My name is Lisa Politi, and I am the founder of Statement Arts. We are in a brand new world post-COVID, and I'm really excited about what you guys are going to be witnessing. I'm really proud of the staff, our teaching artists. They went above and beyond, and we took our normal in-person summer program, and they switched up for a virtual platform. They did this with such grace and such grit and such determination and such incredible patience and compassion that we're really, really, really proud of them. We had a terrific team. We had terrific kids. We had terrific interns. A lot of you know that we've been teaching kids in New York City for 20 years, and this is the first time that we've been teaching in this virtual platform. So one of our alumni, his name is Eduardo, he came through the college prep program. He went to college and for filmmaking, and he made a video for us about what this summer was like. So we're gonna let that roll, and then I'm gonna introduce you to some staff, and then you're gonna see some of the work of the kids. So without further ado, here is our summer.
The biggest challenge that COVID-19 posed was how to give our students an online summer experience that was equal to what we have done in previous years. And you know what? I think we were pretty successful.
For almost 20 years, Statement Arts has provided high-quality arts education for young people in New York City.
I hate presenting. I have stage fright, so it was hard.
Well, you did really well, right? You did really, really well, and that monologue is really good.
But we were infatuated with the beauty of it all.
Mother, why do people have feelings?
Tiffany, look at my hat. This is the new trend. You just look like a bot.
Oh. Okay, well, just some backstory. So mine, I was looking at racism throughout the ages.
You can sit here in the dark, try to fight the things we feel, but
We joined 13 other nonprofit arts and cultural organizations to bring a virtual summer camp to students in New York City. By using Zoom and Google Classroom, we delivered high-quality classes in acting, singing, dancing, and photography for students between the ages of 11 and 16.
I keep coming back to Statement Arts because, well, I just love everyone who's a part of the program. I love the community.
Whatever it is, I want you to be proud of that, you know.
At the end of the 4 weeks, the students submitted recordings of their songs, monologues, scenes, choreography, and photos that culminated in a virtual showcase. Nothing will compare to our in-person programming, but our virtual alternative has been a success. And as we like to say in the theater, the show must go on.
Hi, everybody. So that was our overview for this summer. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mildred Gill. I'm the project assistant and stewarding coordinator here at Statement Arts. I have had the greatest pleasure of working with this organization for the last year. Full disclosure, I am actually an alum of the organization. I started back in high school in the StART Dreaming College Prep program. And early on, I fell in love with the community that we were building, the art that I was learning, acting, singing, dancing. And it was actually my first exposure to theater. Flash forward years later, after I graduated college and after various work experiences, working for this organization now and looking at the final projects that the students have created, I see that I made the right choice, that this is what I'm here to do. You know, this is what we're all here to do. We're all here to celebrate and to support young artists. And we continue to grow our community so that they can have a space to thrive. This year, a virtual space. You know, we did the best that we could, and I think that this summer especially was a great success. Here to talk about a little bit more on our growth and our history is Zahaira.
Hi everyone, my name is Zahaira Curiel. I am a project director. I am one of the original alums from many moons ago, and a board member. As Mildred mentioned, we are always growing our community and family. So for those who are returning this summer, welcome back. And to those who are new to our program, welcome to the Statement Arts family. Wanted to say thank you to the parents for always entrusting us with your young people, and the young people for being so giving and trusting and joining us on this wild summer adventure. Thank you to all the amazing organizations that helped put this virtual program together, such as People Theater Project, Dance Project of Washington Heights, Word Up Community Bookstore, and the many more amazing Uptown organizations that joined us. Thank you to our phenomenal board, our donors, some are here. Thank you so much for joining us. Our amazing interns, we will be nowhere without them, and our staff, to Mildred for being so incredible and taking on so much this summer. And to our amazing teaching artists for your consistent hard work, for your love and dedication to our young people. I hope everyone enjoys this. So now I'll turn it back to Mildred.
Hi, so before we continue, just a few quick reminders. Zahaira will post in the chat some Zoom etiquette rules, which is if you could please keep your videos on mute, just so that for the subsequent videos that we're gonna show you guys, so that there's no interruption and everyone can enjoy viewing the final projects. But yeah, I'm gonna turn it over to one of our teaching artists this summer, Ashley.
I was lucky enough to teach a bunch of students the first 2 weeks, and then 6 more students the second 2 weeks, photography. And it was a ton of fun, I have to tell you. I gave all your kids a lot of assignments. They learned a lot of new techniques. They took a lot of photos, and it was great to watch the progression. They got better and better and better. Their photos got sharper. They willingly tried any experiment, any assignment that I gave them. And I think you'll see, is this video ready to go? This is the first group. This is session A. This is a slideshow that we put together for the students who are in session A. So I hope you enjoy the slideshow.
That was beautiful. All right, so up next we have Naiqui's class for acting.
Boom!
What about class?
That is me. How y'all doing? Welcome. I'm so happy to have this going on right now. I know a lot of us didn't know what we were going to do in regards to, teaching, in regards to expressing ourselves through art. So I'm very, very happy to be a part of this again. My name is Naiqui. I'm one of the alumni that that grew up in this program. And I've been working with statement arts for the last 3 years. 5 years? Oh, woo! I'm getting old. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm not going to age myself too much. But this one was very special to me because of the pandemic. And I told Miss P, I said, I really want to be a part of this because I want to do my part. I'm a teaching artist. I'm an actor. I'm a musician. I love working with kids. So I want to be able to look back on this time and say, I contributed in a great way through teaching. So what you're about to see now, I'm going to stop talking. The first video is going to be of the first session, which is my 14 to 16 age group. And we worked on monologues and scene work. So you're going to see 2 monologues and you're going to see 1 scene. And they wrote this all by themselves. I prepped them by providing them with scenes and monologues, and we analyzed it, we broke it down, we figured out, what the rhythm was. And then after that, it was just all them. And then the second video you're going to see is a monologue that my session B students wrote, who are 11 to 13 years old. And I asked them, I said, hey, what do you want to do? Would you want me to provide you with a monologue, or do you want to write it yourself? And they said, we want to write it ourselves. So I said, we want to talk about. So they chose a very interesting topic. And what I did was I had each of them film the entire monologue, and I took bits and pieces of it and compiled it into one. So now that you have the whole get down, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Please turn off all cell phones. And if you want to get your popcorn, go ahead and get your popcorn. Let's roll that thing, baby.
Dear Diary, it's June 19th, 1867. I'm living in Texas, and I was just told that slavery was abolished 2 years ago. I'm pretty angry that I had to keep working on the plantation, but still, the taste of liberty is sweet. I was lucky enough to have been taught how to read and write, so my dream is to open up a school to educate Negro students like me. Listen here, the Confederate flag shall hinder me no more. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dear Diary, I don't know where I am or how I got here. All the houses here seem to have lights built into them. Their outhouses are inside, and people are riding in horseless horse carriages. Either Texas is really far behind, or I'm not in 1867 anymore. No, I sound crazy. Time travel doesn't exist. But still, I think the flag did this. I'll spare you the details of me trying to figure out where I am, but no, it was not an easy process. I'm now in Charlottesville, Virginia, on August 11th, 2017. I'm in the middle of what appears to be a riot with people standing by the rebel flag. Do these people know what this flag means to people like me? I've traveled across centuries and still not much has changed. I don't know where I belong. I never thought that almost 200 years after the abolition of slavery, racism would still exist with a different face. When will this hatred be burned for good?
Time travel won't work. Not for the reasons you think. When my team went into the future, everyone was safe, everything was fine. But we were infatuated with the beauty of it all. It wasn't even like we were in the future. It was like we had discovered our secret world, like our own Narnia. We were building lives for ourselves, but I was the only one who remembered why we were there in the first place. Everyone else was lost to dream world, and the countless times I pleaded with them, they wouldn't agree with me to leave. No one died, but it felt like they did. We really did lose them. I didn't have the courage to tell their families that they had abandoned them, because I know what that's like, and I didn't want them to feel like a burden.
People have different feelings when they do or see different things.
Mother,
Yes, Anna?
when will Papa be back?
Papa will get back soon when the war is over.
Wow, that was a good first one.
Yes,
Naiqui,
yes.
did you
I'll
want to
hop in
say?
real quick right here. So that
Yeah.
first one was a theme of time travel. So all the kids they wrote around time travel. So the first one was about a slave who was newly freed, traveling into the future, seeing the Confederate flag. The other was about a scientist, and they went to space, but she was the only one to come back. And then the last one was by Phoebe, which talked about her father being in the war, and she missed him, and she wanted him to come back. So this one right now is going to be the 11 to 13, my last session, with their own monologue. The audio might be a little iffy, but if you can just focus in, it's pretty funny. So thank you again.
As I was sitting in the living room, I couldn't help but notice I was the only one laying around.
It's been this way for some time, and I've been getting pretty lonely.
Suddenly, 4-year-old dogs came out of the kitchen and saw me.
The one in the front smelled like eggs, and he was pretty worn out.
The others had ketchup stains and they were pretty worn out too.
Hey, you, says the sock that smelled like eggs.
You want to know where you came from? Why, you must have come from the sporting goods store.
I couldn't believe what he just said.
Boy, back in my day, we were all good socks. People looked at us, walked past us, until one of us got picked up and the human decided to buy us. So, I came from a sporting goods store?
So I came from a sporting goods store?
One sock was quick to tell me, yes, of course you did. Every one of us came from there. We were all special socks, just like you are. Until our owner left us here in this smelly, disgusting couch, they said.
Well, that makes sense. Not all socks last forever, though. Just then, the door burst open,
and I saw the old socks fall right back into the cushion. Wait, I thought they wanted to be found. A bag dropped right beside me with a pair of new socks that came from a Nike store.
The owner was so excited that when they opened the bag
and looked at the socks, they started running around the house and screaming in a crazy high-pitched voice.
Then I thought, maybe not all socks come from sporting goods stores. Maybe some socks are different than others.
And that's how I discovered where socks really came from, even if they come from different places. How every sock is different in the world. But wait.
If socks come from different places, how would I know where we all really came from?
I guess that gets up in for next time. The end? Not quite. Stay tuned for the next story. Dun dun dun!
Dun dun dun!
That was hilarious. Oh my God. Thank you, Naiqui. I honestly think you did a good job with them. I think everyone has. Wow. Zahira, any comments from the chat box?
Everyone's loving it. Everyone's having a great time. Marcus just said it was a powerful metaphor. Those socks, I mean, they were great. Very clever. Loving these comments. Y'all, if you have any questions, make sure you add it in the chat box and we're happy to answer them in between.
Yes. So up next we have Mark, who taught our choir singing class.
That's me. Hi, everybody. My name is Mark Olesko. I am a music teaching artist at Statement Arts. I just want to thank everyone really that's involved with putting this all together. I know it's been quite a stretch with this kind of new world we're working with, but I really especially want to thank the parents of any kids that might be watching for entrusting us with their education in all these different art fields, and especially having not met many of these kids in real life. It's been a challenge to kind of make a new family and community here, but I think we really did that, which makes me so happy. Speaking of challenges, obviously doing a choir performance on Zoom gets a little tricky, so I want to say that I'm really proud of the kids for really for coming through and being super brave and enthusiastic every day, singing with me. I had so many kids more than eager to share one at a time singing for us in our Zoom classes, which is a lot because even singing in front of real people in a normal room is hard. So a room of, some strangers even on a Zoom call may take even more bravery. So my kids have been the kids have been so brave, and I really appreciate it. And also just the camaraderie and the teamwork has been super inspiring to me. So I can't wait to hopefully meet up at some point after quarantine and have all the kids sing together, because I'd love to hear this in real life. But for now, we have a song called Light that we put together with both sessions, A and B, and you're gonna hear kids from both of my groups of the last 4 weeks sing that song together. So I hope you enjoy.
We need some light. First of all, we need some light. You can sit here in the dark and all alone. It's a sorry sight. It's just you and me. We'll live, you'll see.
I damn near cried just now. That was so beautiful, Mark. Oh my God, the students did amazing. All right, next up, We got dance with Maria. Maria, you want to talk a little bit about your summer?
Yes, hello everybody, I'm Maria. As Ms. P stated before, I am grateful to be an alum. I think I started a long time ago, like probably 15 years ago. So it's been a long journey, and I love Statement Arts. It's a great organization. It's one of my first introductions to theater, like Mildred, and I'm forever grateful. So I just thought it would be amazing. How amazing will it be to be the teacher that Ms. P and other teachers were to me? And I hope I was this summer. The students did an amazing job, both sessions, especially teaching on Zoom. As you can imagine, not so easy. You gotta adjust the camera to the feet and the hands and the coordination. But my students did 4 songs between 2 sessions and just 2 weeks each session. So I'm really proud of them. I can't believe it. We got through so much choreography. I had to keep making new ones because I just got it so quickly. And without further ado, I would like to present to you session A and B, dance. Thank you so much.
Wow. Oh my God, that was incredible. I loved it.
Everyone was
Oh my
feeling
God,
that.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, what are people saying?
I mean, superb, amazing. I love that there's people giving out shout outs to Jaylene and other students here. I mean, everyone was feeling it. Maria, this was amazing. To the students that are here, y'all are amazing. This is phenomenal.
Thank you to the parents as well. I just wanted to say for everything. I mean, and for allowing me to trust me with your students. So thanks.
Yeah, and also as I said in the reminder earlier, these videos will be posted possibly on YouTube later on. We will post all of these so you can get you can share them with more friends and family after this showcase. All right, so up next, and I believe our last presentation is Ashley's second class for photography. Ashley, do you want to talk a little bit about the second session?
I just wanted to say one more thing. First of all, it was almost as if we weren't on Zoom, because I would give them assignments, they'd go do them, then they'd show me their photographs. It was really great to all be together. And I asked the second group to go on Google Images and find some photographs that they liked. I had them find 2 photographs they liked, and then they had to talk to the rest of the class about why they liked what they had chosen. And it was really amazing how articulate they were and how much they loved other photography and how great it was for them to talk about the kinds of photography they liked. So now we're going to see session B, the slideshow that was put together for their photos. So I hope you enjoy.
Yes, incredible work, everyone, indeed. That sums up our 4 weeks of the summer virtual camp. Oh my God. Lisa, any last words you would like to share?
Eduardo joined us on the Zoom too, and Eduardo is the alum that actually made the video that you all watched at the beginning, and I want to do a special shout out to him because he really did not have much time to put that together under the gun because we were getting pieces last minute, and he really did a great job. So Eduardo, you know we love you so much, and thank you always for showing up for us. I want to thank the teaching artists. You guys did a really terrific job. The students, I hope you guys had fun. Your work was really incredible, and the fact that this was all done through Zoom, it really just goes the power of art and the power of storytelling and the power of what happens when people get together and they commit to doing something that's really pretty remarkable. Parents, thank you very much for trusting us. Other people that joined us today, I mean, we have a bunch of donors that have come, that are from around the country that have decided to pop on today. Thank you very much. We have one more thing to show you about tomorrow. Mildred, do you want to tell them about tomorrow?
Yes. So the Uptown collective that we collaborated with this summer through one of the organizations, PTP, People's Theater Project. They will be hosting a Facebook Live at 5 p.m. tomorrow. And if you would like to join our watch party, please follow us on our Statement Arts Facebook page to receive the watch party invite. Yeah, you get to see not only our work, but also the works that the students created along with the other organizations and classes that they took part in. So yeah, hope to see y'all there.
Great. So I just wanted to see everybody here to say again, thank you again. Does anybody have anything they want to say? Do we have any students that are with us, or any parents, or any, anybody that wants to say anything? Feel free. Unmute yourselves. Speak.
Jamie, come on.
Or don't.
I see you, Emily.
Yeah, Emily. I see you, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
I see you, Heidi. I see you, baby.
Oh my God, Phoebe.
I see you, MJ.
Hi, so we see some students here.
Hi,
Nancy.
It's so great to see Nancy. Yeah, hi.
You should feel proud of your work.
Phoebe, hi.
What did you think? To our students, what did you think?
Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun, and it was really fun being with you guys.
There's Pilar. Hi, Pilar.
It was good.
Thank you so much to all the instructors. I really loved the program, and I really hope that we get to do it again next summer.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. And hopefully in person.
Yes, hopefully in person. Yes. Anybody else have anything they want to say? Any parents or audience members or?
But if we don't do it in person, we will be able to do it online again because we did such a great job this year.
Hi, as a parent who was not sure what I was going to do with Kayla for this entire summer, Statement Arts came up and showed up as they always do, as they've been doing for how many years. She had a ball. I had a ball watching her have a ball. So thank you all. Thank you, everyone. It was amazing. And hopefully next summer, we'll be live and direct.
Yes, love that.
Yes, absolutely. Anybody else?
I think I saw Pilar. Did you raise your hand?
I just wanted to say thank you.
Oh, well, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
See you, Pilar. I see you.
Yes, thank you for giving them an opportunity, especially the new ones like my daughter.
It's most welcome, and hopefully we'll have it next year and for future years. Hopefully.
This is actually the first time I've ever even heard about y'all. I'm surprised I haven't seen no advertisement or anything about that.
Well, we now have your email address, my dear, so you will be getting right?
Yes. Thank you again.
Great. Well, I thank you all very much for joining us today. And if anybody would like to join us tomorrow on our watch party to sort of see what we did in collaboration with the other 13 organizations, everybody's put together short videos. We're going to show Eduardo's video tomorrow. So most of the videos are around between 2 and 3 minutes, so it should go pretty quickly. Thank you all again. Anybody have any last minute words?
Stay lit.
And also,
thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.
Great job, thank you all, guys.
Follow us
Bye.
on Keep in touch.
Bye.
Bye.